Hi guys, welcome to Lennox Bennett channel. Big up my friend in St. Martin. This video is especially for you. Alright, all the very best. Let's go. So guys, we're gonna be factorizing and then solve, right? So what it is, we label it ABC. The rule says we multiply A times C, so it will be 2x squared times 20, which gives us 40x squared. So what it is, we are supposed to list all the factors of 40. So it would be 1 times 40, 2 times 10, and 2 times 20, 4 times 10. So, and then 5, 8, 40. So what it is, we're supposed to find two numbers we can add to give us 14. So this would be 4 and 10. So we replace 14x with 4x plus 10x, because the value of this is 14 plus 20, which is equal to 0. All right, let us put them in pairs and factorize. So we take out the highest common factor. The highest number that can go into 2 and 4 would be 2, and we divide. What's the highest number that can go into 10 and 20? That would be 10. So work up plus 10, and 10 into 10x leave x, 10 into 20 leave 2. Once I get this, both of them to be the same, it's an indication that you're on the right path. So we pull out x plus 2, since this is common, and then we put what is outside, which is 2x plus 10. Remember, this is supposed to equal to 0. So what we do now, we take away x plus 2 equals 0, and 2x plus 10 equals 0. So in each case, we solve for x. So x plus that will give us minus 2. Here now we'll have minus 10. So we'll have 2x equal minus 10. And then we divide by 2. So therefore, we have two solutions. X is equal to minus 2 and minus 5. Alright, let's look at another. Alright, let's look at this one. Here we're asked to extract the root. So we have x plus 5 squared is equal to 30. What it is, guys, we're going to take the inverse of square, which is to find the square root. Alright, when we find the square root, we'll actually leave with x plus 5. And of course, you know that the square root of is positive and negative of 30. So what it is, just punch and find the square root of 30, which works out to 5.5. Alright, let's solve for x now. So we're going to subtract 5 from both sides, which is the opposite of this. So we have plus or minus 5.5 minus 5. So what it is, guys, we are supposed to get two solutions. So first we take the positive, which is 5.5 minus 5, and x is equal to negative, which is this negative, 5.5 minus 5. This would give us 0.5. And for this one, both of them are negative, so we add it, so that gives us 10.5, and of course it would be negative. So x is equal to 0.5 and negative 10.5. Got it. Alright, so let's extract the root. So we have 2x plus 3 squared is equal to 16. Again, our first step is to find the square root, which is the opposite of the square. So this will give us 2x plus 3, and of course the square root of 16. Square root of 16 is 4. So let's solve for x now, right? So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. So it's plus or minus 4 minus 3. And the final step is to divide by 2. So we're going to get two solutions. So let's look at solution 1. We're going to use the positive first. So it would be 4 minus 3 over 2. 4 minus 3, that's 1 over 2. So x is equal to a half. Let's look at the next solution. So we use minus now, so it's minus 4 minus 3 over 2, which work out to negative 7 over 2, so that's negative 3.5. So x, these are the two values of x. X equal a half and x equal negative 3.5. Alright guys, so we have x squared plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0, and we are asked to find the discriminant. Now what it is, we're supposed to use this formula, which is b squared minus 4ac. But before we look at the formula, this is the rule. If the solution is greater than 0, so if it's greater than 0, we have two real. If when we do that, guys, and we get x greater than 0, we have two real values. If it's exactly equal to 0, we have one real solution. And of course, if it's less than 0, we have two imaginary solutions. Alright, so let's put things in perspective. First, we label it ABC, and we just basically substitute that in the formula. Now, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to 4. Now, the formula says B squared, so it would be 2 squared minus 4. 4 is a part of the formula, times A is 1, and of course C is 4. 2 squared, that's 4, minus 4 ones 4, 4 that's 16, so it would be negative 12. So that means we have, it's less than 0, so we have two imaginary solutions. Alright guys, let's look at this one. We have negative 5x squared minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Again, let's put in perspective. This is A, B, and C. So A is equal to negative 5, B is equal to negative 4, and C equal 1. So what it is, you're going to say B squared minus 4AC. B is negative 4, so it's negative 4 squared minus 4 times A, which is negative 5, times 1. Negative times negative give you a positive, so this works out to 16. Put our minus. 4 5s 20, that's negative 20 times 1, give you a negative 20. So we add them, so it will be 16 plus 20, which is equal to 36. So that means we have two real solutions. Alright, let's look at completing the square.